if we agree that closing schools was a necessity in this pandemic for at least some time, but that it has had very serious consequences for young people as a result of that, then we should be prepared to invest to try and stop that happening in the future. I think we let children down by not investing pre-pandemic in smaller class sizes, etc. But on this question of the school estate, there are a number of other pressures on the school estate at the moment. We should be, and the government, the DfE, is doing work on how do you get schools ready for net zero, for the climate demands. There is the rack concrete, there is the asbestos that's in many schools. There is a need for a thoroughgoing programme of work in schools, part of which should be improving the ventilation and the air filtration in schools, which would not only help potentially in many pandemics. I mean, I recognise what Russell Viner says, that in some pandemics you might not need to close schools. In others, there might be even more need to close schools if what we'd been facing was not COVID-19, but the Spanish flu of 1918, which did affect children much more than adults. Then you would definitely have had to take measures. So having ventilation, filtration in place in schools would be a real benefit, I think. Every year around cold and flu, it would be a benefit in the summer, in the summer of 2022, when children lost time in schools because it was too hot and the schools didn't have enough ventilation and they had to close because it was too hot. So investing in ventilation, I would think, should be a massive priority for the government.